Jesus' resurrection. It's the heart of the Christian faith. It's the miracle that changed everything. Without the resurrection, our faith is meaningless. It's the victory shout that echoes through eternity. Jesus, the Son of God, conquered death. He offers that same victory to us. He offers new life, a life free from fear and despair. He offers a future radiant with hope. Jesus, betrayed and abandoned, died on a cross. His crucifixion was a moment of profound sorrow and despair. The sky darkened, and the earth trembled as he took his last breath. It seemed like the end of a hopeful journey, a tragic conclusion to a life filled with promise and miracles. His followers were devastated. Their hopes were crushed. They had placed their faith in Jesus, and now he was gone. The disciples who had walked with him, witnessed his miracles and heard his teachings, were left in a state of utter despair. They gathered together, mourning the loss of their teacher and friend, uncertain of what the future held. Then, on the third day, something incredible happened. As the first light of dawn broke over the horizon, it brought with it a sense of hope and renewal. The darkness of the previous days began to lift, replaced by a glimmer of something extraordinary. Women went to Jesus' tomb, but it was empty. They had come to anoint his body, but instead they found the stone rolled away and the tomb vacant. Confusion and fear gripped them as they wondered what had happened to their Lord. An angel appeared and told them, "He is not here. He has risen." The angel's words were both astonishing and comforting. The women were filled with awe and joy as they realized the significance of what they had just witnessed. The news spread like wildfire. Jesus was alive. The once despondent followers were now filled with excitement and hope. They hurried to share the miraculous news with others, their hearts bursting with the joy of the resurrection. He appeared to his disciples, offering proof of his resurrection. Jesus showed them his wounds, and their doubts vanished. The reality of his return was undeniable, and their faith was restored. Doubts vanished, replaced by overwhelming joy. The disciples embraced each other, celebrating the miracle they had witnessed. Their sorrow had turned to joy, and their despair to hope. The dawn of a new era had begun. The resurrection is a symbol of hope. It signifies the triumph of life over death, light over darkness, and love over fear. This powerful event is a cornerstone of faith for many, reminding us that no matter how dire our circumstances may seem, there is always a reason to hold on to hope. It reminds us that even in the darkest times, light will dawn. The resurrection teaches us that after every night there is a morning. After every storm, there is calm. It is a beacon of hope that guides us through our struggles, showing us that perseverance and faith can lead us to brighter days. Death does not have the final word. Love does. The resurrection is a testament to the enduring power of love, which conquers all, even death. It reassures us that love is eternal and that it transcends the physical realm, offering comfort and solace in times of grief and loss. Jesus' resurrection is a promise of renewal. It symbolizes the possibility of new beginnings and the chance to start afresh. Just as nature renews itself with the changing seasons, we too can experience personal growth and transformation through faith and hope. Just as spring follows winter, new life can emerge from even the deepest pain. The resurrection encourages us to believe in the potential for renewal and rebirth, no matter how challenging our circumstances may be. It is a reminder that life is cyclical, and with every end comes a new beginning. We can experience transformation and growth through faith. The resurrection inspires us to look within and find the strength to overcome our struggles. It teaches us that through faith, we can transform our lives and emerge stronger, just as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. Most importantly, the resurrection points to eternal life. It offers the promise of a life beyond this one, filled with peace and joy. This belief in eternal life provides comfort and hope, assuring us that our journey does not end with death, but continues in a realm of everlasting love and light. Jesus bridged the gap between humanity and God. His resurrection signifies the reconciliation of mankind with the divine, offering us a path to spiritual fulfillment and eternal connection with our Creator. It is a powerful reminder of the boundless love and grace that God extends to us. He made a way for us to live with Him forever. The resurrection is a promise of eternal life, a life filled with divine love and peace. It assures us that through faith, we can find our way to a heavenly home, where we will be united with God and experience the fullness of His love for all eternity. Section 4. Living the Resurrection. What does the resurrection mean for us today? It changes everything. We are called to live as resurrected people filled with hope, joy, and purpose. We are called to share the good news of Jesus' victory over death. We are called to love others unconditionally, just as Jesus loved us. We are called to be agents of hope and healing in a hurting world. Section 5. Answer the call. This section invites you to reflect deeply on the significance of Jesus' resurrection and what it means for your life today. Let the miracle of Jesus' resurrection fill you with hope. Imagine the stone rolled away, the empty tomb, and the light of a new dawn breaking through. This is not just a story from the past, but a living reality that can transform your present and future. Let it empower you to live a life of purpose. Just as Jesus rose from the dead, you too can rise above your challenges. Stand tall on the mountaintops of your life, and extend a helping hand to those climbing their own mountains. Share the good news with others. Engage in conversations that uplift and inspire. Share the stories and teachings that have brought you hope and joy. Be a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark. Embrace the transformative power of faith. Let your prayers be filled with gratitude and your heart with peace. Dive into the scriptures and let the words guide you towards a life of deeper meaning and fulfillment. Live each day knowing that death has been defeated. The resurrection is a promise of eternal life. Let this assurance fill you with courage and strength to face each day with confidence and hope. Live a life worthy of the sacrifice Jesus made for you. Walk your path with purpose and intention. Kneel in prayer and reflect on the immense love and sacrifice that has paved the way for your salvation. Answer the call to follow him and experience the joy of resurrection life. Join in worship with others. Feel the collective joy and strength that comes from a community of believers. Let the resurrection be a daily celebration in your life.